baptized in the fountain of youth. I was scrutinized for telling the truth. There's a scandal going on around here, are reflections. Looking back in the mirror, did I mention I was loose in the tooth? I got to move on, got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, a transformation. We'll get a new look, I'm salivating. Get me off the hook, I need a martini. Without the vermouth, I gotta move on. Mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, yeah. Hey. I got my business, I keep to myself. I spent a fortune. My mental health, I'm down. Down in a rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, hey, hey. Hey. That I'm down, down in the rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. I got mountains to move, I got mountains. Mountains to move, I got
Good morning. It's Sunday, September the 12th. I found the instructions. Wow. Okay, it doesn't even have words. Here's what I'm going to build. Okay, so I need a screwdriver, some needle nose pliers, and two different sizes adjustable wrench. Oh look, step 1, these screws. Step 2, these. Oh look, it's all pictures. It's like they knew I was going to have to do it. They don't even have words that say what the... They don't even... Okay, there's no words. Look. See, it's all a picture. Put this on, this on, this on, this on, this on. Look. Well, this could be a problem. Do not use the cart on surfaces or for transporting objects that can cause damage to the pneumatic tires or tubes. Do not inflate tires to more than 30 psi. Bah. No way. What am I going to do? I don't know how to run. I don't know how to start the compressor. I don't know if it's just a switch or does it, I don't know if it's gas or did he plug it in. I haven't even looked, because when I needed air in my tires, I went to the tire shop. And that's what I was planning on doing. But tomorrow's water on Monday, so I won't be going to town tomorrow. I had to wait. I called them on Friday. So I'm gonna do what you do when you live in the desert and you're relying on someone else to bring you water. I'm gonna get the big tank. Well, before I get the tank, I'm gonna put it over at that big hole. And what I was thinking was that I could pour a small cement pad, because it has to be on a flat surface that you don't, if the rocks will work their way through, the sand goes away and you wind up with a hole in your tank. So I figured that'd be the simplest. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be the right size. You build a frame, you mix the cement. Here's a little tidbit about the Betriska you didn't know. I worked on a construction site in the summer of 1980 something, 84, 85 maybe. My job was to mix mud and put it into 5-gallon, you know, the buckets, 5-gallon buckets. Take it out of the wheelbarrow, put it in the bucket, carry it over to this big giant hole, and then lower it down with a rope and bring up the new bucket and go make more. So anyway, I know how to mix mud. I also know how to read the directions and do what they say. And I need to get that done. Because a couple of weeks ago, I made a little video. I made a portion of the video. I was making a video, and it was something that I wanted to share with y'all. And so I'm going to share that little video right here. I want to share with y'all what's getting ready to happen, I think. I've got a daughter that lives in Virginia, her and her husband, and they may be bugging out to Arizona. They're going to need a lot of help on both ends and in the middle. They have been living in the same house for 10 years and renting that house, and it's kind of, it's in the city. It's in the city limits. So this is a whole brand new adventure for them. It will be a financial adventure, it will be a spiritual adventure, it will be a geographical adventure. If I've got people coming to live on the property, I've got to make it different. It's got to be more sufficient, more self-sufficient. And the water tank is part of that. But also, okay, this was the second time I had called to get water and was delayed. My heart takes that as a directive. It's not a warning, it's a directive. It's directing my steps. It's Abba Father saying, you know this, and so here's how I want you to prepare for it. And I know, you know, gosh, y'all, how much longer we got. And I want to be able to endure to the end, whatever the end is, and however it is. I will be talking more about my children coming as plans and events get more solidified. Right now, they have spent the time since I first made that video. They have been purging. They live in the city, so what they can't use or don't want to deal with or not going to bring with them, they're putting on the curb. But I will share with you as things progress. We know that their vehicle is iffy as far as driving cross country. So that's what they're doing now, so they can use your prayers. By all means. It's hard. They will be leaving family and friends and their home. It's a lot. Today, my big goal is to get my wagon fixed. But first things first, I got a lot of pictures to look at. And bolts and washers, and I think I can. Y'all want to go with me and watch?
I was baptized in the fountain of youth. I was scrutinized for telling the truth. There's a scandal going on around here, are reflections. Looking back in the mirror, did I mention I was losing the tooth? I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, a transformation. We'll get a new look, I'm salivating. Get me off the hook, I need a martini. Without the vermouth, I gotta move on. Mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, yeah. Hey. I got my business, I keep to myself. I spent a fortune. My mental health, I'm down. Down in a rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on.
Day 2. Okay. That was an hour. That little piece took me an hour. And I was sweating so badly. It was running down in my eyes. It was just... And then, these bolts are in such a tight place, you can only get like just a little tiny piece of a turn. So I thought, well, I'll use the needle nose pliers. I do this with pliers. I do this, and you're turning, and all of a sudden, you've just pinched and bruised your finger. Okay, I've got a personal injury now. It's time to do something else. I'll finish it tomorrow. So I went in and took a nap. And now it's tomorrow. So my goal really is to get the wagon together today. I've still got step 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got most of the steps. I only got 2 steps done. Today I'll go faster.
That I'm down Down in the rut, I'm down. I lost my groove, I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains. 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 Mountains to move, yeah. Yeah. I got mountains to move, I got mountains.
I did it.
Mountains to move, I got
The wheels are only on temporary, but it works. I did figure out the technique. I did no injury today. I was better at it today. And so it was funny how I was totally confused because of a lack of words in the directions. It's just been a long time since I had to put anything together. And I have always, I follow the directions. But I had put the centerpiece on, the center axle, is that? Yes, the center axle. And then when I got to the handle part, I realized I had an extra washer. So I went back and looked at the picture, and that's where it went. I had to take it off and start over. But if I have to do it again, I'll be really good at it. Now, what I have to do is see if I can, one, I have to get the compressor running, however it runs, and put the air in the tires, because I can do it. I don't want to do it. I don't like to do it. I'm afraid to do it. It brings me horrible anxiety. But I can do it if I can get the compressor going. I'm going to end this video. It will be the all about the wagon video. And so hopefully the next video you see on Monday will have me doing something with the wagon. We can hope. Today, I'm hoping they bring water, so I need to get and make that phone call and see if they're coming today. And on Friday, I'm having my trash taken to the dump. So I have to get all of that ready. So that's going to be part of this week, is getting ready for trash day. And I'm not really, it's mainly just trash and cardboard, because you know that box was big that wagon came in. And I ordered duck food, big box. I ordered dog food, big box. So I've gotten a lot of big boxes recently. So I'm hoping not only will he bring me or take my trash away, but when he comes back, I'll be getting some duck food. They went through a mold that I've never seen the likes of. I didn't know if they were going to make it. And about a week before that, they stopped laying eggs. And they have not resumed laying eggs. It was during the hottest part. When we were going through, it was just almost insufferable to be outside. Bless their hearts. But they're doing it, and they have already started getting their feathers in, so they're looking better. So I've increased their protein. I bought them mealworms, which they refuse to eat. The birds and the ants love them, but the ducks, what is in our water? They need greens. So I got to get on that. It might be time for me to start planting some of them seeds, lettuce seeds. And I wanted to plant Swiss chard. I have no seeds. So I need to buy seeds. And I need to get the water tank going. I got to go to town this week. I need to go pray. Y'all keep praying for us. I think that there may be a GoFundMe thing set up for Emily and George. So I'm just giving y'all the bits and pieces I know. Okay, I really mean it this time. I love y'all. I'll see you next video.
I was baptized in the fountain of youth. I was scrutinized for telling the truth. There's a scandal going on around here, are reflections. Looking back in the mirror, did I mention I was losing the tooth? I got to move on. Got mountains to move, I got mountains.